forward with the second example. Now we've analyzed that the distance traveled by the second wave is 200 pips. Now the difference traveled by the fourth wave so far is more than 200 pips, something like 400 something pips. So definitely they alternate in terms of this. They should alternate also in terms of the structure. If you have a zigzag for a second wave here, this is a simple zigzag. What you should look for the fourth wave of this type, of this degree. So what we should look for the fourth wave of this degree, let me bring it back, is a fourth wave. Either this fourth wave should be a complex correction in the form of a double zigzag or a double combination, or a triple zigzag or a triple combination, or this may look like a contracting triangle. For example, from my point of view, at least looking at the prices like the price as it is now, providing that these lows are holding in the 83.95 area, I am saying that there is a possibility that the fourth wave is done here. And why is that? Because this has the tendency and the look like of a double combination, and you see what I mean by a double combination. So this has the tendency of being an A and the B and the C, A, B, and C, connected by an X wave. And then you have another A with a contracting triangle with A, B, C, V, E, and this to be your contracting triangle like this. And like this, so this to be a contracting triangle and price breaking to the upside. Now this is an A, B, C, V, E, but I will not put the A, B, C, V, E here because I don't have. I will run out of space. But nevertheless, this is a contracting triangle, and contracting triangles have indicated that this might be the end of a double combination. So a complex form of correction. You should measure the time taken for. So this would end with the fourth wave here. So we should measure also the time taken for the second wave. Let's write that we have a possible double combination for the fourth wave red. And based on this, we should look for the time taken for the second wave and the potential end of the fourth wave also to be different. This is the time taken for the second wave. This is the time taken then for the fourth wave. As you can see, the fourth wave definitely takes a lot of more time to consolidate than the second wave. So this rule of alternation also is being respected. So the structure is different, zigzag and possible double combination. Time is different, price is different. Look for the intricacy. The intricacy means the number of subdivisions present in each correction. Here we have 3 subdivisions like ABC, and here we have an ABC, X, and then A, B, C, D, E. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subdivisions for the fourth wave. So they alternate also in this principle. So we have price, time, we have the intricacy, and we should look also at the severity of the move. The severity of the move, meaning the retracement level that the fourth and the second wave makes when comparing with the first one and the third one. Now, if you take a Fibonacci retracement from the low in the beginning of the third wave to the end of the third wave, you are seeing that the fourth wave actually ends between 38.2 and 50%, which is typical for a fourth wave, by the way. As you very well know, by the analysis that we already made. And the second wave here goes within the 50 and 61.8, which is typical for second wave retracement. So it is very much possible that this actually is the second, the third, and the fourth, and now we're looking for the fifth wave. So when you're looking for the count, when you're looking for counting waves now from this moment of time, you may look at the fifth wave to start from this moment of time and not otherwise. Here, this looks like a possible bullish flag, broken, retested, and now ready to move higher. So it remains to be seen what kind of clues are we going to have moving forward. Let's try to find another example. So this was the second example of the principle of alternation. Remember, in this example, they alternated in in all of the price, time, severity, intricacy, and construction structure, but they need to alternate almost only in one in order for the principle of alternation to hold true. Okay, so this was the Euro with the bound daily chart, but this is, for example, the US dollar Japanese yen daily chart, and the prices are the chart is a little bit zoomed out in order to see as many candles as possible, and I would like to show them with the objects. And these are the lows of the move, the recent lows that we had on the higher time frames on the US dollar Japanese yen, and this is basically the end of a possible first wave to the upside. So a possible first wave to the upside. So let's say that this is a first wave of of this degree. Now if this is the first wave of this degree, let's write here that this is principle of alternation. Example number 3. Actually, there are going to be many examples here, different examples, but nevertheless, so that we know where are we standing. Example number 3. So looking at this move that starts from the lows here, and ends here. Now, this is an impulsive move in the form of 5 different waves of a lower degree. So this might be, for example, a first wave, and the second wave here, then the third wave here, then a fourth wave here, and the fifth wave here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the same what we looked at for on the previous example, we should look for here. But the situation is in reverse. As you can see, on the previous 2 examples, we had the second wave that was having a simple correction, and that simple correction actually indicated that we were looking for a complex corrective structure on the fourth wave. But now we have the second wave. We have the second wave that goes and makes a complex structure, and then we are looking for the fourth wave to be quite simple in that term. So while here on the second wave we have something like A, B, and then another A, B, C. So let's say that this might be something like A, B, C, X, and A, B, C to be a double flat, probably A, B, C, or double zigzag, another. Anyways, a complex correction here. So a complex correction that takes place from the end of the first wave till the end of the second wave. That means right here. And we'll take take a look at the fourth wave on the next recording. Stay tuned.